Okay, hi everyone. Today we are going to learn about how to describe about a people, a person. Okay, when we want to talk about somebody, you need to know about the experience of that person and personality of that person. Okay, and today we are going to learn about how to describe about them. Okay, and now the first we will hear something and we will have some vocabulary and just listen.
You can talk about a person's height and build. My brother is tall and well built.
So now, if you have any new words, just listen the explaining of that teacher and tell us about the meaning of Vietnamese. Okay? My brother is tall and well built. And do you know about well built? The meaning? You guys talk with
Meaning
me.
it's like as strong and
Strong and have
and
muscular. Okay, strong and muscular.
muscular.
Khánh Toàn,
Cơ
are you
bắp đấy.
well built? Yes. Khánh Toàn, are you well built? Oh, Mr. Rainy. Mr. Rainy here. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, Mr. Rainy. Today I'm
Hi everyone.
I'm
Hi,
a little bit
Mr. Rainy.
upset because I have that situation about teaching classes right now. Okay, thank you for being here with us. And now we will learn some vocabulary, well built. So I want to know about you, like Khánh Toàn. Are you well built? Khánh Toàn, respond me, please. Are you well built? Are you well built?
The build là you.
Oh, you don't know about the well built meaning. Miss just told you strong and have muscular.
I think I'm not.
You are not well built. Okay. So something like, oh, I think you guys can know. Huyền, have you had some new word here? Can you tell us new word? If you don't know any word here, you can tell us and ask us about the meaning. If no word, right? No new word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if you don't have any new word, we can pass. And if you have any new word, you can ask us about meaning, okay? Right. Here we have, here. He has a short brown hair, but he's going bald fast. She has long dark blonde hair, and he has curly fair hair. And any word here? Everyone, tell us. If you have any new words, tell us, and we can explain for you. If you don't say anything, I will pass.
Từ fair hair là gì ạ?
Fair hair. Okay. Please English. Please English.
It's like straight hair.
Straight hair is not like that. Khánh Toàn, do you know about fair hair?
Yes, I do.
Yes. That's explain first about fair hair's meaning. Please turn on your microphone, and I don't want to waste our time for call you, okay? Khánh Toàn, respond me, please.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese is okay.
Tóc vàng.
What?
Yellow,
Vàng, right?
yellow. Kiểu tóc hoe hoe vàng.
Okay. So fair.
Fair.
Fair is here. Okay. Can you see the transcription? Is the opposite of dark. And you can use it to describe someone's hair or skin. So fair is not yellow, right? Fair just opposite with dark. Something like this. And you can describe about hair and skin. Are you agree with me, Randy? Mr. Randy? Okay, maybe, yeah.
Yes, I have trouble, unmute my mic. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry.
I think fair just, like a average. So it's not too dark, not too light, in the middle.
Not, okay, middle, right? Like middle, dark and light, not too dark and not too light. Oh, and a little bit light, right? A little bit light. Sáng màu, right? Or sáng màu, right, Randy? Tóc sáng màu, da sáng màu, okay?
Yeah, it's just,
dark,
I think it's compared to dark, right?
Yeah,
so
right.
I think it's very, like a trừu tượng quá, đúng không?
Yes.
So when you say someone's fair, it's for you and me, the fair probably gonna different, right?
Equal, right? Like equal, like middle. Okay. Forget it, okay? Forget it. And next. Okay, if you have any new words, tell us to tell you about the meaning. Here, he looks a bit like a younger version of Vin Diesel. She's really beautiful with very striking features. He has a long scar on his right elbow. Anything worse? Any new words? Say, if you have a new word.
Shocking.
Can you repeat, please? I cannot hear you clearly. Hello, Mr. Randy, do you want to talk something?
Yeah. Vin Diesel, he's just a famous actor. So
really?
he make he makes many movies. So like a like a Stallone, like a Rambo, the guy. So Vin Diesel, muscular and bigger, bigger than Stallone. Sylvester Stallone, right? The one who saw in the movie Rambo.
So, like a well-built, more than well-built, right?
Oh, it's muscle. It's muscular.
Muscular, right? Muscular, yeah, really muscular. Okay.
Chứ không có phải là well-built là đô đâu, đúng không? Cái người này còn hơn đô.
Yes, okay. More than well-built, right? Muscular, muscular. Yes, okay. Look a bit like a younger version of. Okay, Mr. Randy, maybe you look a bit like your younger version of your father, right? Maybe.
Yes,
of course. And that sentence talk about look like somebody, right? Look like somebody, and look like is same, like similar with somebody, about experience, right? Okay, one more. Mọi người có nghe anh Randy giải thích về Vin Diesel đúng không ạ? Là một nhân vật rất là nổi tiếng, là một người khá là cơ bắp đúng không? Đó. Khi mà người ta nói về Vin Diesel thì mình sẽ, nếu mà mình biết ông ấy, mình sẽ tưởng tượng ngay ra cái hình ảnh đó. Okay, next. Any new words here? No, right? What about striking features meaning? Striking features meaning, please tell me. Huyền, do you know this? You know this meaning?
I don't know.
You don't know. Trời ơi, mọi người không biết thì mọi người phải nói cho cô Cô vừa mới nói với mọi người là có ai có new word gì không? Hãy nói cho cô biết. Ai không biết cái gì phải hỏi. Đúng không? Phải hỏi luôn, ok? Mọi người hiểu ý không ạ? Nhìn vào đây có new word nào? Nói cho cô biết luôn. Striking features. Okay, now we can have something from that person. Striking means that you can't help noticing something. You can't help noticing something.
So if someone has striking features, it means he or she has a very unusual and attractive face.
Okay. Unusual and attractive face and beautiful face. Beautiful and unusual and attractive. Please tell me in Vietnamese, Huyền. The meaning of striking features. Huyền nào?
Kiểu nổi bật à?
Beautiful là gì?
Dạ.
Beautiful face. The first beautiful face. What is meaning? Beautiful face? Đẹp, right?
Đẹp.
Khuôn mặt đẹp. Unusual.
Khuôn mặt đẹp.
What about unusual's meaning? Unusual. Someone else, please tell me. Khánh Toàn. Unusual. What is meaning?
Không bình thường.
Không bình thường, right? That's right. Đặc biệt, right? Special. And attractive face. What about this? Miss Tâm.
Hấp dẫn ấy.
Yes.
Attractive.
Yeah, attractive, hấp dẫn. Right, đây là một cô gái rất là vừa beautiful, vừa special and attractive face. That you cannot noticing about this before, right? Tức là bạn nó rất là đặc biệt cho nên là bạn không thể nào mà quên được cái đó, đúng không? Okay, striking features, okay? Striking feature. What about scar? Scars meaning long scar. Huyền. Scar. Everyone, can you know this? Scar. Scar, right? Scar. Okay, right. That's it. Here. Another new word. Okay, we have four groups of the words here. And can you tell us anything new for you right now here? Khánh Toàn first. New word? What about new words of you?
Những cái từ này hả cô?
Yes. Tell me any new words you have here.
Considerate.
Considerate. What else?
Straightforward.
Straightforward. Straightforward. Straightforward. Anything else?
Optimistic.
Optimistic. Optimistic. Anything else?
No, that's all.
That's all. Miss Tâm, can you tell me your new word here? Miss Tâm, can you...
Straightforward. I think only straightforward. Yes, I can remember its meaning.
Okay, now I want to know about your new word, not your old word. New word. Try to pronounce, and if you're wrong, I will fix it for you. Try to pronounce this when they are your new word. I want to know your new word.
It's only straightforward. Straightforward.
Only straightforward is new
yes.
word for you?
Yes.
Oh, right. That's great.
Oh, Mr. Hart, can I say something? Straightforward is the easiest word. That's the easiest word in the whole thing. That's how I feel. Because if you break that to it's the two word, right? Stuck together, stick together.
Yes.
Straight.
Right.
Everyone knows straight, right? Everyone knows forward, right?
Yes. Yes,
Straight là thẳng, đúng không?
I am
Forward là
checking.
hướng về phía trước. Thế nếu mà cái tính người mà vừa thẳng vừa hướng về phía trước thì là người gì?
Thẳng thắn.
Yes. Okay.
No, that's the easiest.
That's right. Yeah, thank you.
Easy.
Thank you, Mr. Rennie.
But now just careful. Just carefully about straightforward. When you break down straight and forward, you have another word, another meaning. Straight and forward is đi thẳng về phía, go straight forward, đi thẳng về phía nào đó, right? But straightforward together, combine là phối hợp together is about personality. Alright. Ở đây chúng ta sẽ cẩn thận một xíu nhá. Nếu mà chúng ta viết tách ra thì nó sẽ là một giới từ. Ok, còn nếu mà chúng ta ghép lại thì nó sẽ là một cái adjective, tức là một tính từ chỉ về tính cách. Ok, Huyền, any new word of you? Tell us about your new word.
The new word is optimistic.
Optimistic. What else?
That's all.
That's all. Nice. And we don't need to explain any meaning for you. Why? Because kind, considerate, and warm, similar meaning. Reliable, honest, and straightforward will like come to similar the meaning. And here too. Okay, and here too. And if you know about cheerful and positive meaning, you can know about optimistic meaning. Similar. But maybe different from the strong or weak meaning. Stronger or weaker meaning. All right. And a little bit different. And right now we can listen. Okay, we can listen about all the meaning of that new word.
3 sentences about the person you're describing. Remember.
Here, okay?
Remember, height, build, weight, add. Talk about someone's character.
Now focus on listening.
Think
please.
about the person you're describing. What good things can you say about him or her? You could describe someone as kind,
right?
But it's better to be more specific if you can. Better words to use are considerate, meaning someone who always thinks about other people and their needs, or warm, meaning someone who shows positive feelings to others and makes other people feel good. Or maybe this person is good at making other people laugh. You could say they're funny or they have a good sense of humor. More generally, you can describe someone as fun or entertaining if people enjoy spending time with them. What else? Well, for a friend, it's very important that a person is reliable, that you can depend on them to keep their promises and be there for you when you need them. Similarly, you could describe people as honest or straightforward. If someone is straightforward, they're honest, easy to understand, and easy to spend time with. Straightforward people say what they think, but not in a rude way, and they don't keep secrets or gossip about other people. Let's look at 3 more. Most of us like spending time with people who are cheerful, people who smile a lot and are usually in a good mood. Cheerful people are often positive and optimistic. They expect good things to happen. So now you have 12 positive adjectives.
You can see all of group in the group is a similar the meaning, right? Similar the meaning, and you can describe about some people like kind and cheerful, or considerate and reliable, or funny and honest, something like this. Okay, because they are same meaning, they are similar the meaning, kind and considerate and warm and something like this. Okay, now I hope you can understand. Have you with me? Are you with me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. And now we can move on to negative adjective about person. I think Mr. Randy want to know this, right? Okay, we can listen. Listen first. Okay, we can listen first.
Describing negative characteristics. No one's perfect, right? We all have our flaws.
Here.
So let's look at how to describe the bad side of someone's personality. Many of the words you saw in part 2 have direct opposites, which you can use. For example, kind, unkind, considerate, inconsiderate, honest, dishonest, reliable, unreliable. Of course, there are other words that you can use too. Some people can be selfish or self-centered. They think about themselves too much and don't think about the needs of others. These two words have a similar meaning. Even more extreme, you can describe someone as self-obsessed. A self-obsessed person only thinks about themselves and doesn't seem to realize that other people exist at all. Not everyone can be funny, but you don't want to be seen as humorless or dull. Dull is similar to boring, while humorless means that someone has no sense of humor and is too serious. If someone doesn't do what they say or doesn't keep their promises, you've already seen two words you can use: dishonest or unreliable. Similarly, you could describe someone as insincere, meaning that someone says things without meaning them. For example, if someone is always friendly on the surface, but they don't really feel anything inside, you could describe that person as insincere.
Okay, what about the meaning of insincere? It's a nice word. Vietnamese, please. Vietnamese, please, you guys. What about the meaning of insincere? Insincere.
Là không chân thành.
No, it's not không chân
It's
thành.
not a...
What else? Vietnamese, please.
Không
Huyền.
thành thật, không thành thật.
Hả?
Không thành thật.
Right, không thành thật. Khánh Toàn.
I don't know.
You don't know. Someone you always show their face is so friendly for you, but inside them don't feel that, don't do that, don't want to be friendly with you. What about that person? One word from Hán Việt. Randy. Mr. Randy.
Có thể nói là giả dối được không ạ?
No, it's not giả dối. Giả tạo. Right? Everyone agree with me? Giả tạo, right? Miss Tâm.
Giả tạo à?
Đúng không? Có phải là từ giả tạo không ạ? Một người không có thành thật với những gì mà mình nghĩ về người khác và mình luôn luôn bỏ một cái mặt khác với người ta. Không phải giả tạo thì là gì ạ? Đó không phải giả dối tức là nói dối, đây không nói dối mà chỉ là làm khác đi những gì mình nghĩ thôi. Họ không nói dối về một sự thật mọi người nha. Ví dụ họ nói bẻ cong sự thật thì mới là giả dối. Không chân thành thì chỉ là cảm thấy rằng là không thích show ra cái sự chân thành của họ với bạn thôi. Nhưng mà đây là họ gì? Họ show ra cái sự chân thành nhưng ở bên trong của họ lại không phải sự chân thành, thì đó gọi là giả tạo mọi người. Ok, sincere giả tạo. Có một cái từ đó, sincere giả tạo đấy.
Insincere. Insincere.
Đúng rồi, insincere. Insincere. Đúng rồi, chính xác ạ. Có phải từ đó đúng hơn không anh? Ready? Vietnamese language.
Dạ phải.
Yeah, và nó là Hán Việt phải không ạ? Right, giả đấy, giả tạo đấy. Okay. Thank you
Their
so much.
friendliness doesn't mean anything. Finally, cheerful people are always in a good mood. But what's the opposite? You could describe someone as moody or grumpy. Moody people's moods change very easily, and they are often in a bad mood. Grumpy people never seem to be in a good mood, are always unhappy and negative. So,
okay, now, can you tell me the opposite meaning? The word have opposite meaning with unkind and inconsiderate. Can you tell me the word have opposite meaning of that word? Khánh Toàn. Opposite meaning of unkind and inconsiderate is what?
Kind
And
considerate
and worm, right? We have three similar words in the group. Remember that? Okay. Now, selfish and self-centered and self-obsessed. What about the opposite words with that word, with these words? Huyền.
Is reliable.
Right, that's not unreliable. Is opposite meaning of selfish and self-centered and self-obsessed. Yes, okay. But what about different things from unreliable and selfish? What about different things from two words? Similar meaning or not? What different thing? You can say in Vietnamese. You can say in Vietnamese. Don't worry.
Cái unreliable là không đáng tin cậy, còn cái selfish là ích kỷ.
Yes.
Nghĩ cho bản thân.
Okay. So, but unreliable is opposite with reliable, and selfish is opposite with reliable. So what different things? Opposite. So unreliable, same meaning with selfish, right? Because opposites with reliable. Reliable is the person who always think about the other first. Okay? But selfish always think about themselves first. And unreliable, opposite with reliable. So selfish and unreliable is the same meaning or not? Miss Tâm, what about your thinking, your opinion?
Unreliable meaning
Cái người không đáng tin cậy.
Yeah. You mean it's not same as selfish meaning?
Không giống nhau cô ạ, không giống nhau. Những cái không giống nhau. Cái người không đáng tin cậy nó khác với cái người ích kỷ. Cái người ích kỷ thì là họ chỉ nghĩ cho bản thân họ thôi và họ không nghĩ đến người khác. Nhưng cái người không đáng tin cậy thì nó lại khác hoàn toàn. Nghĩa là làm nói thế thôi nhưng mà chưa chắc đã làm đúng được như thế.
Yes, maybe something they talk about this but they don't do this, right?
Yeah.
Maybe something like this, right? What about your opinion, Khánh Toàn?
Em cũng biết nói sao.
No. In Vietnamese, please. Vietnamese. Okay, don't worry.
Như vậy,
Yeah.
Selfish có thể cái chữ ngược nghĩa mình ở trong trường hợp này mình có cái chữ gì đó considerate.
Considerate.
Nó phải ngược mấy cái đó, nó phải ngược với tức là selfish, right? Còn considerate tức là lúc nào mình nghĩ tới người khác, phải quan tâm người khác đó. Trong lúc selfish tức là mình chỉ nghĩ tới mình thôi.
Okay. Oh, yes. We will check again something here.
Positive feelings to others, specific, if you can. Better words to use are
okay, that's right. Selfish is opposite with considerate, not opposite with reliable, right? Okay, are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Randy. All right, and I have the opposite meaning with considerate and kind is selfish. And dishonest, unreliable, insincere, opposite with honest, reliable, and sincere. And think and just remember it is in a group. They are in the group. They are in the group and similar the meaning. And what about the opposite meaning with moody and grumpy? Miss them, moody and grumpy. Opposite meaning. What about word? What that word?
Moody opposite là mood.
we have a positive adjective before, right? We have positive adjectives before, and now I will check your remember about that. Okay, the opposite words of moody and grumpy is Huyền.
Is cheerful.
Cheerful, right? Cheerful and optimistic and positive, right? All of word in that group opposite with these words here. Think about that. And the last group, Khánh Toàn, what the words opposite with us, that word, with these words. What words?
Humor.
Yeah, humor. No, I want to know about positive adjective before. Yes, humor, but another.
Is funny.
Humor.
Fun, yeah, funny, fun and entertaining. Right? Yeah. Okay. And we have opposite meaning, some words opposite meaning with some words here. Okay, now I will check again about Opposite meaning. So now, can you tell me about opposite meaning words for that group? Miss Tom?
Inconsiderate.
All of words here. All of words here. All of words here. We have these words in the negative groups here, and we have a positive group here. And can you tell me all of words in that group, opposite with that group? Nào bây giờ cô Hạnh muốn check các bạn nãy giờ là học đi học lại đó. Bây giờ các bạn sẽ nói cho cô biết tất cả các từ mà đối nghĩa với lại cái cụm từ này nào. Kind, considerate and warm. What is? Okay, someone else. Huyền.
Opposite with kind is unkind.
Okay, you can list all of words in that group. Opposite with that group. Okay, all of words. Unkind.
Inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate.
Selfish.
Selfish. What else? Self-centered. Self-centered. And self-obsessed. Obsessed. Right? Obsessed. Right? That's right. And what about all the words in that group opposite with the opposite with that group? This group.
Unreliable.
Oh, no. Next one. Khánh Toàn.
Unreliable.
Unreliable.
Honest.
Huh?
Unhonest.
No, not unhonest. Okay, don't analyze here. Dishonest. And what else?
Thẳng thắn.
Insincere. Insincere. Right, insincere, 3 words. Okay, unreliable, dishonest, insincere. Don't put analyze here, okay? Khánh Toàn. No one the same. Okay, no one the same. Okay, about cheerful and positive and optimistic. What words opposite with that? The words. Miss Tâm. Okay, Mr. Randy. I will check your memory.
I don't remember anything.
You don't remember?
There's a one called do, right? There's a do.
No, it's not do. Do is opposite with funny, fun, and entertaining. It's not do. It's smoothie and grumpy. Smoothie and grumpy.
Moody and grumpy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
and the last is humorless and dull. So now I hope you guys can remember something here. Okay, now let's check again your remember. Okay, what opposite meaning of this group? Khánh Toàn, please tell us quickly, please. Unkind. Inconsiderate. Please, learning by heart. Please. Unkind. Inconsiderate. Self. No word. Oh my God, it's not word.
Is
Selfish.
selfish.
Self. Continue, please. All of words. Self.
Self-centered.
Center.
Self-concentrated.
Consent. No. Self-centered. Trung tâm của trung tâm vũ trụ đó. Self-centered. And
self-obsessed.
Obsessed. Okay. What else? Here. Unreliable. Okay, say more with me. Unreliable. Dishonest. And insincere. Opposite with us, okay? And here, humorless and dull. Okay. And what else here? What else? Moody, grumpy. Okay. So now let's check opposite of negative. Okay. Please tell me the opposite meaning of unkind and inconsiderate. And selfish? No, unkind and inconsiderate. Opposite with us? Wisdom?
Unkind is opposite kind.
All of words opposite. Kind, considerate, and
kind and considerate.
And 3 words, right? 3 words. Warm.
Yeah.
Right. And opposite with considerate is selfish.
Selfish.
Opposite with selfish is
it's honest.
No, it's honest. Selfish. Considerate. Considerate. Vừa nãy anh Randy anh đã giải thích cái từ considerate là người nghĩ cho người khác, còn selfish là người chỉ nghĩ cho mình mà. Hai cái từ này đối nghĩa nhau, selfish and considerate. Được chưa? Selfish and considerate. Opposite meaning. What about opposite meaning of moody and grumpy? Tell me, Huyền.
Is cheerful.
Cheerful, yes. And
optimistic
and
positive.
Optimistic. Okay, focus on stress here. Optimistic. Okay, wisdom, dishonest and unreliable and insincere. Opposite with the what? Tell me the word opposite with what? With that? Wisdom.
Cô xin lỗi, cô gọi người bạn khác được không ạ? Đang bận.
Khánh Toàn.
Honest. Reliable.
And straightforward, right? Straightforward. Okay, straightforward. And what about humorless and dull, Huyền?
Is
funny and all of words in that group. and
entertaining
and fun, right? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. And the homework of you is use all of that word to describe about all people around you. And next time, next lesson, we can discuss about some person around you, some people around you, okay? And I hope you guys can pick up some new word for you to describe about people. And I sent you another clip for using the structure to use some new word about how to describe the person, okay? Cô đã gửi cho các bạn một cái clip và đã giới thiệu về cái cấu trúc câu để các bạn có thể mô tả về một ai đó, và buổi sau chúng ta sẽ mô tả về những người xung quanh của chúng ta bằng những câu hỏi và những câu trả lời, đúng không ạ? Chúng ta về chúng ta sẽ chúng ta nghe lại cả cái clip này và nghe cả luyện thêm cả cái clip mà cô gửi thêm nhá. Đó là các cái mẫu câu và các cái câu hỏi để các bạn có thể hỏi nhau và mô tả về những người xung quanh của chúng ta, được không ạ? Và cô hy vọng rằng là các bạn ơi, các bạn nhớ này, học và nhớ ở trong đầu không có giá trị gì, chỉ có giá trị khi nào các bạn cầm nó ra và sử dụng nó mà thôi. Các bạn có đồng ý với cô không ạ? Anh Renny, anh có đồng ý với cô Hạnh như vậy không ạ?
Dạ có, tại vì nếu mà học kiểu này thì không có nhớ được, tại vì phải dùng.
Đúng rồi ạ. Và chúng ta có 2 buổi ạ. Một buổi chúng ta học từ mới theo kiểu này. Hôm nay cô hy vọng rằng các bạn đã nhớ được rất là nhiều từ mới rồi, phải không ạ? Anh Randy có nhớ được thêm không?
Những chữ đó thì đều biết hết nhưng mà không dùng thôi, cho nên thì nghe
Vâng
những cái chữ đó thì tôi nghe nhiều nhưng mà không dùng, cho nên không biết dùng nữa. Tức là không có trong
có thói quen dùng
ngày.
Và không lôi được nó ra khi mình cần dùng, đúng không ạ? Đúng không ạ?
Tại vì mình cũng chả có nói ai hết đâu.
Ok, mình không nói ai hết, nhưng mà nói chung là mình
I'm not gossip. I'm not talking about other people, right? So I don't care, you know. So I seldom talk about the third person, right? So that's why.
Okay, but sometimes, Miss Randy, you need to talk about the person. Maybe
yes,
you
I know.
You
now I have to be a little more gossip, you know, talk behind someone, you know, so to practice.
Okay.
But one thing I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, but this something I feel in the class right now, right? Is people, you know, don't speak with confidence. You know, everyone can't even raise their voice, right? Why? You learn language, you have to raise your voice to say it, right? It doesn't matter. It's in the class, so you learning, right? So even you say it wrong, you know, someone will correct you. So don't feel bad about, you know, afraid about saying something, right? Or you know, talk about something. Seems like you know, when Miss Sang say, "Oh yeah," so all of a sudden the voice, you know, kind of very hard to hear, right? Come on, speak with confidence. That's how I feel. Not everyone is like there's no confidence in the answer, right? In the voice, I can tell that either you don't care or you know, you don't have confidence. But then if you don't care, then don't join the class. That's how I feel, right? So you know, so if you already here, that means you care about learning. Then when, you know, you learn about a new language, then you have to speak. You have to speak up, and you have to, you know, louder than usual.
Yes,
that's how
you're right.
You learn the pronunciation beside the meaning and everything.
Yeah,
you know, that's how I feel. So
yeah,
that's my 2 cents. Okay.
Yes, you're right. Because something you need to talk about the person, maybe positive opinion or negative opinion about the person. I'm sure sometimes you need to do that, right? And sometimes you listen from other about something like this, and you need to know about the meaning of that word. And right now we are learning, and we need to use it for learning. That's it. And you need to learn everything in the world, but you don't need to use it in your real life if you don't want, right? But for learning, it's okay. And I hope you guys can realize about my method to help you to remember and to using some new words for you in your real life. You can pick up it in your real life or not. I don't care about this. But right now in our class, we need to practice more to remember. Okay. Thank you. See you. And I will choose for you some. Maybe some topic is so hard for you. Maybe some topic is not suitable for you. It's really hard for teacher like me. Oh my God. I hope you guys can understand me. Mọi người có hiểu cô không ạ? Để mà đáp ứng được nhu cầu của mọi người thì rất là khó, là bởi vì rằng mà mỗi người sẽ có một cái nhu cầu khác nhau, đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà cái việc dạy thì với việc thiết kế giảng dạy và các cái bài dạy thì cô hy vọng rằng các bạn sẽ có thể áp dụng nó sang các cái clip, các cái vấn đề mà các bạn quan tâm, áp dụng cái cách của cô Hạnh để mà cho sang các cái clip mà các bạn quan tâm, đúng không? Ví dụ ngày hôm nay chúng ta học về các cái từ nó đối nghĩa với nhau thì chúng ta sẽ học luôn cả thể, đúng không ạ? Và chúng nó cùng một cái group và chúng nó cùng một similar meaning, đúng không ạ? Thì chúng ta sẽ học cả thể, đúng không ạ? Rồi ạ, bye bye, see you again to next time.
Bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.